Vortex. Don't worry, I won't torture you anymore with these chords. I'm gonna torture myself with some hot Dasani water, which is probably not even real water because all the water's gay, right? As if I need help. I've drank warm beer before, okay? That bit that I did about drinking stale malt liquor out of a trash can, that shit was warm as fuck, okay? That was in the summertime, summer 2010, okay? I can't complain about the Dasani when I willingly did that shit to myself because I was experiencing alcohol withdrawals. Speaking of that, whoever said prayers for my friend Isaac, they kicked in because that day that I shot that video where I was talking about him, he actually showed up and he was shaking, but he was still there and he was being really honest with his family about his situation. I mean, I don't really know what that means since it's his family that's enabling him because they're also a bunch of drunks, but at least he's taking accountability for it. Like, he knows that he can't do that and not overdo it. I mean, once you cross that line, you can cross back. Specifically with booze. Like, if you're just on that level, you're not going to go down a level. You know, that's just not how that shit works. I wish that it worked like that. Like, if I could have just gone down one level, I'd still be drinking. You know? I mean, there's plenty of things that I do that I'd be better off if I didn't do them. And I talked to my friend Ronnit today. I talked to her for a while. And it was so good to talk to her. Like, I need to talk to her more. And I tell myself that, like, call her, you know, she's your friend. She'll make you feel better. And she always does. Because like I've said, I don't really feel much of a connection to people. That's why I talk to myself all the time. That's why I do so much content on this channel. Because, like, I really don't like most people. Propaganda going. He's just amazing, isn't he? It's like, it probably seems really silly, doesn't it? But I have a connection with inanimate objects because I feel like most people, they sort of objectify themselves, you know? And an object can't change. A human can, though. A human can be transformed. Now, granted, I know that propaganda is now an amputee. He sat in the sun for too long. And part of him melted. I understand that. But that's because of me. That's because a human got a hold of him and it changed him. You understand? He used to have both of those talents.
because he's stuck with me, he has to deal with the repercussions. Anyway. This is what happened. You see? I have to put him on the cold air from time to time so that he remains intact. He's not mad about it though. Thank God he doesn't have actual feelings. You can bet I had a field day with the movie Toy Story. I really didn't want to come in today, you guys. But I know that I have to. Because I'm not actually sick. I think it's just getting to me more and more. The industrialization and, you know, the reality of what that's done to our country and our world. And, you know, I'm the type of person that it's like I really take it all in, you know. I guess that's why I create so much, because I have to have some sort of artistic alternative to this crapshoot of a country. That it's like we have all this opportunity and we just piss it away. So we can just watch other people make art for us, you know. I used to listen to music all the time. Like I would get into trouble because I would have my headphones on, like way later than I was supposed to, you know. I don't have bedtime. But it was the only thing that made any sense to me because I hated this world and I hated existing and going to fucking jail, i.e. school, okay? It was terrible. Luckily, though, I was able to apply what I learned from these people that, you know, gave me a piece of themselves, you know, without even knowing me. And I don't think they had the intention of giving it specifically to me. I'm not that crazy that I think that. I don't know any of these artists personally. But we have a responsibility to do what we're supposed to do. And I hope that's what I'm doing.